Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa, and on this channel I create budgeting content, planning content, and side hustle content. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button down here and follow along on my journey to paying off over $200,000 in student loan debt. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. But on this video, we will be doing a closeout of the first half of April. So we set up the budget for the 1st through the 14th on the last video. And then this video, we are closing out those 2 weeks budget, or I guess that 2-week budget. Yeah, because I get paid every 2 weeks on the 1st and the 15th. I'm a W-2 employee, but I also earn commission because I'm in a sales role, and then I also earn a bonus at the end of the year. I'm using the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom, and I've highlighted everything with my highlighters, which are always linked below, and I highlight it according to the budget category worksheet. And I'm realizing I forgot my calculator in the other room, so bear with me 1 second. All right, we've got the calculator here. So since we've highlighted everything, I don't really need to use the highlighters. I put them off to the side here, but typically when I start this, I do highlight everything so we can do that, but just to save time. So I only had one of this like hot pink color here for groceries, $40.19. Actually, I went on vacation for the second half of this paycheck, or I guess this pay period. So it was an all-inclusive, so I didn't have to pay anything for food. But we did have some eating out, $8.66 at Chick-fil-A, $14.25 at a local coffee shop, $11 and $15. So it gives us $48.91. I will double check that because I always mess up on something. And 15, 48.91. Okay, gas and car is 42.72. Debt, we did have some debt here, so we had $550. I just did that math together. 244.59 plus 748.14. Oh, and plus 187.15. So we did have a lot of debt paid off. So it was $1,729.88. Did I receive commission? Yeah, I did receive 2 commission checks this pay period. So fantastic. I think I wrote it down. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we got that. Let me double check, especially because when there's like so many different decimal points, I'm trying to keep my expense tracker to 1 page so I can do the expenses here and then the calculations on this side, but sometimes I mess up. Oh wait, I did think that was really high. Did I miss something? Plus, maybe I missed this. All right, 0.14. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. 17 to 8, perfect. What's next? Investments. We had 25 plus 156 plus 30 plus 25 is 236. So 236, 25, we're gonna double check it. Plus 30 is 25. Okay, 236. Savings, we had 65 plus 1400 plus, okay, that's it. So we have 1465, pretty easy. Rent and utilities was 420 plus 125, gives us 545. And then fun and entertainment, well, we don't have any, so that's 0. Holiday, we did have this. I took my sister out for her, she wanted to go to Red Robin. I'm like, we have so many different places. You want Red Robin? Fine, totally fine. It's your birthday, not mine. I'm just doing some of these other ones that just have 1 highlighter. So self-care was 93, that was it. Miscellaneous was 60 we got there. That was my Costco membership. I forgot to include it. I think I forget to include it every single year as an actual like fixed cost on my budget tracker because I always forget. I think I've already said that, but anyhow, so insurance, $68.09. Travel and vacay, I didn't have anything there. Pets was $48.51. Business, nothing. Medical, nothing. Clothes, nothing. Okay, so then we've got to go back to the budget setup that we did. I'm kind of going to squeeze this over so I can flip it easier, but the W-2, what did we have come in? 3,282. So 3,282. Side hustles, where was that? 146. Okay, perfect. So 146. Payback, and then savings you. So payback. Oh wait, I did have it travel and vacay right here. $56. I don't know how I missed that the first time. $56. 56. Is there anything else that I missed? No, I think I'm good. Okay, back to it. Side hustles, we got 146. Payback, so let's see here. 178.95 plus payback of 65.64 plus cash deposit. We'll use that as savings, and then work reimbursement 748.14 is 99273. So 99273. We'll leave off the 73. Okay, and then savings, it was just a cash deposit, so we'll just say 60 was from savings, like the cash savings I had. Let me double check the payback here. So 178.95 plus 6564 plus 748.14. Yeah, that I don't remember. So the part of that payback is I went to a conference in March and my work had to pay me back. So that was the full amount that my work paid me back. Let me put this as a little stopper there. So total for Inflow, we had 3,282 plus 146 plus, I'm going to leave off the 73 because I just don't want to do the decimal points right now. Plus 992 plus 60. So total inflow for these pay period was $4,480. Keep in mind, like, that's not my normal paycheck. That is just what I personally made. I mean, there was a lot of payback, right? Okay, and then what did we do for rent? We put $420 towards rent. So I actually only put $420. Utilities, we did put $125. Car insurance, we did have $65. So 65. I know these went because we calculated them. Therapy, I don't believe I had any therapy this pay period. Meryl, how much Meryl did we have? Because I have extra Meryl down here, so we're not going to count this expense up here. We'll count it down here. But we did have 25 here and 30 here. Oh, and 25. So 50 and 80 for this. And student loan was $550 right there. I do remember that from these two transactions right here. This was debt. I guess I forgot to highlight these, but I'll do that off camera. So let's add up the fixed expenses here. So we had 420 plus 125 plus 65 plus 22 plus 47 plus 93, yeah, plus 80 plus 550 gives us $1,402. Now if we take the 4480 of inflow minus 1402 gives us $3,078. 078 for variable expenses. So now this is where we really get to use what we calculated. So grocery was 40 and eating out was, say, 49. So we had 40 and 49. Gas and car was, let's say 43. Extra investments, we didn't have any extra investments. The other investment was down here. We can just add it so we don't forget we did calculate it. Fun entertainment, 0. Holiday, 48. 48. There was no additional self-care besides the 93 boxing gym. Miscellaneous was 60. And then travel was 56, you can see here, and pets was 49. We'll say that. Shoot, what did I say for travel? 56. 56. Okay, so adding up variable expenses, we had 40 plus 49 plus 43 plus 48 plus 60 plus 56 plus 49 is 345. So it was more than we had expected. Oh, travel and holiday was more. Okay, still really low for 2 weeks, so 345. Also because I was gone, so I wasn't eating out or doing groceries or really driving my car. So we take 3078, which is what we had left over after fixed expenses, minus 345 is 2,733. So 2,733. And then sinking funds. So we put 400 towards sinking funds, or 1,400. 1,000 of that was towards a future house for me, and the rest was for the sinking funds. So I did put all of this, 35 towards next year's vacation, 250 towards this year's vacation, 25 towards deductibles, 25 towards car maintenance, 25 for fun and entertainment, or future fun. I guess I could call it fun and entertainment, but future fun, summer fun also got 25, and Hallmark holidays got 15. So if we do the math on this, we had 2,733 minus 400, left us with 2,333. 1,333. And then debt is really where I had the biggest, whoops. There's my expenses for the next one, but you'll see that on the next video here. Well, I guess in a couple videos. So debt, we've already calculated the student loan debt. We just need the Alaska Airlines credit card. So 244.59, why is that off camera, plus, put it over here actually. You know what we can do, it'll be much faster. Take the full debt amount that we had, so 1729.88 minus the 550 from the student loan. That was the only other debt we had, and that basically gives us what we put towards the Alaska Airlines credit card, which was 1,180. Can you guys hear that in the background? Sounds like someone is practicing a musical instrument. I have not heard that ever before. How obnoxious. But I get it because I also played a musical instrument, but I practiced at school when I was a kid. So, okay, so leftover, if we put 1,180 towards debt, we would have had 1,153. 1,153. But we put 1,156 towards the extra savings. So we did end up with negative $3, but I'm going to account that as the rounding because over here we rounded up a lot. So I'm guessing that's just what the rounding was from. And because I forgot some like decimals up here, I just didn't count them. So I'm going to say that was a great budget because we did end up on track. Like there's $0 in the savings or my checking account at the end of this pay period, so we get to get a fresh paycheck and work with that for the next 2 weeks. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you hit subscribe and follow along on my journey. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye everyone.